I'm reminded of something that a self-help author named Brian Tracy said, which is that if you are spending time, for example, with your family or with friends or with people that you care about, you really have to spend a certain amount of time with them for spontaneous kind of authenticity to emerge. I'm paraphrasing what he said. But basically, I feel like that was sort of like the bass drum of my experience with this group, which is that, and I'm a realization process teacher, but it's also important, I feel, to do things just as a student, for one's own self-care. And that was the main reason that I did the class. Feeling of like letting my guard down with a group of people. That in and of itself, I feel makes a class worthwhile. Just being with a very caring, conscientious, well-attuned, well-adjusted group of people, and learning from each other's different ways of presenting our different personal styles, and feeling comfortable enough to just be authentic in that kind of space. And so I feel like it is really important to have that baseline of like a real shared sense of deep supportiveness from the group in order to be able to you know feel comfortable uh, presenting new ideas or new approaches to things, or our own unique way of relating to the material. I feel like that, again, that kind of bass drum of support from the group is super important. I feel like it's really neat to see and to witness everybody else's kind of authentic voice and expression. I forget who this quote was from. Maybe it was Marianne Williamson, but about how, like, when somebody expresses their own true voice, it gives us the permission to do the same, or something like that. You can really see that they're owning their own unique voice. It gives you permission to do the same. When I see people doing that, I feel like it helps give me permission to do the same. There were some exercises that we had to do in like a 20-minute stretch of time. And that's actually really helpful if you're a new teacher, or even if you're a more experienced teacher. It's a really helpful exercise to design one specific outcome, or to really focus your energies in whatever the teaching is, and coming from the heart, and just feeling, I think it goes back to both that level of feeling safe with each other, that emergent quality of safety that we have with each other once we've spent enough time to get to know each other, right? That you really can't force in any way. That lady has got a champion heart chakra, if there ever was one. I feel like she's just, that's really, I feel, what makes a lot of the transmission. By transmission, I just mean her ability to help people attune to certain states in a very skillful way, right? That's what I mean by transmission. Because she's there in that space, and her being there in that space helps people find it. Take the class. It's worth it.